This looks like Inazuma.
Right now, you're in a dream I created using information extracted from your memories. These memories will show you the raw truth, but be aware that enemies may react just like in the real world. Please be careful.
Sounds like an immersive experience. It's a good thing we came along.
You don't need to do this for me. I don't deserve your protection.
We never give up halfway. Well, we had to once, but...
All right. Thanks.
Wanderer, this is the Shake...
Is that because this is kind...
You could say that.
I hear footsteps.
This place is huge. I can't believe the landslide didn't fill it in. No, there's no way. Look at this exquisite construction. There's someone passed out on the ground. You're awake. What happened? How'd you get... Not a scratch. And these
This man is Katsuragi, deputy to Torichio's adopted...
And the rest is history.
In the original version of events...
Let me get you out of here.
During the Tatarisuna incident, Niwa was murdered by the doctor, disguised as the second-in-command at Tatarisuna, but Katsuragi had sworn lifelong loyalty to Nagamasa.
Katsuragi seems like he was a good guy.
He looks like a warrior, but he has a kind face. Why couldn't he live a long and happy life?
Nagamasa, I found this young guy in a cave sealed off by a landslide. He doesn't remember his name.
Well, we need to call you something. I hear the workers are calling you the Kabukimono.
It's fine with me.
Katsuragi, report to Niwa. Tell him we have someone new joining us.
What are we doing back here?
Whoa.
I was abandoned, like you.
Okay. I heard my mom and dad used to make swords. He kept coughing all the time, just like me.
But you can't. You promised me.
Yup. We're family now.
This child didn't have a name. Or rather, after his mother died, the child stayed in their straw hut alone. After leaving Tatarisuna, the Balladeer ran into this child who didn't...
What happened to the child then?
He died from his illness while he was still very young.
Hey! What's wrong? Say something! You promised me we could be family! The voices have gone.
Let's keep going.
You do realize you're blocking my path.
I come not to obstruct you. I've been waiting. What you are truly is a weapon. One that could be wielded with an iron will. Or you could continue to drift aimlessly.
Are you trying to win me over?
Fated rebellion has begun. Why not take your place at the banquet and join those who shall feast?
Put your back into it!
Fallen leaves.
Time to
Adorn my
fulfill
night!
my duty!
Into the wind. Propagate!
Not too finished!
This place is dark.
I'm in the original version of events.
Such a creepy atmosphere. Hey, look over there!
Well, well, my fair lady. Is this rundown factory and these incompetent fools all for me? Wow.
What do you have to gain from belittling yours? Perhaps you find fighting in the
What a funny how negotiating never seems to be your strong suit. For the task ahead, I suggest you keep your...
Save your breath.
I'm sure you think so.
Surely you're not.
I just can't have you getting in my...
I merely light. Do you remember the last time you were here? That was a lot of swordsmiths you killed. I'm sure the descendants of the Raiden Gokaden are... Look at you. Oh, by then. See you at the victory feast.
Poor little tongue? Forget it.
The plot does not end here.
Yes.
Why are you staring at me in silence? Can't you think of a nicer way to express yourself?
I'm under no obligation to be nice to you. Besides, I thought nothing mattered to you except results in your own interests. Isn't that right, Lich?
Muddle-headed puppet. You're only number 6 because you can take more abuse than other humans. Do you really count that as an asset?
You're about as much fun to be around as a raging inferno. But before we murder each other, it'd be best if we finish our duties. One with my blade! Time to go!
Let me amuse myself a little.
I must remain calm. As one with wind and cloud!
The more,
From whence you came!
resistance.
One with nature! Clouds high. The birds call! Propagate!
Can't run from death.
Looks like we've arrived in Sumeru.
Considering that Immortus...
Welcome.
When do we start?
You seem impatient.
The biological trap. Nothing worse than what I've...
You were the most resilient test subject I ever came across. Thanks to you, I was able to garner a... Alas, after that, you were under...
That was gracefully worded.
I suggest...
The doctor again?
That person gives off a very...
It's normal for him to get...
Let's move on.
You're a god. Do you think I'm...
If you accept that he is...
In your eyes?
Do you think there are any... Whoever has tasted the...
I've seen enough of my... No matter the consequences, I won't run from blame or... Can you return my memory?
Huh?
I've always believed that as a puppet living...
Regaining your memory, are you sure you want...
I've lived with the void, but then I met you. I've always felt I haven't, so I beg you.
Very well. Since your mind is made up... You have made your decision. Now, take this.
Set him free.
A puppet? What's he doing here? You're a human as far as I'm concerned.
Everyone's here. Wonderful.
What a fine blade. Nagamasa will be thrilled.
This is... my...
Is he alright? No way!
All worthless dross will be purged. That's why this won't be the end.
Balladeer?
Die. This is trying to... Too slow. You got any more stupid questions? Behold! Churn! The wind rises. Feeble human! Behold! At my command, you shall fall! The wind rises. Squall and fury. My endless cycle begins. That's far enough. You're dead. Know your place. Feeble human. Imbecile! Get out of my...
It disappeared.
What did you expect? I'd never lose to the...
There's the tone of voice again. You're definitely back to your old self. Wait, but it was you inside that thing too. What have you got to be
Sorry. I'm harsh on myself and everyone else. Just the way I am. You sound like you're concerned about me. But don't worry. Thanks to you, even if I didn't change a thing, at least I now know the truth.
The memory recovery seems to have been a success. This dream has served its purpose.
Come on. Let's continue this outside.
It's about time we had a break. As soon as you stop, all the tiredness and hunger comes rushing back. Wow! Huh? Look at the Did someone break it while they were clean?
You sound lost and confused. I know why you are troubled. Any who knew of this would find their mind overwhelmed.
Huh? Is there someone here talking to us?
Unfortunately, the fate of Tevat cannot easily be changed. Perhaps a god may have a slim chance, but for anyone else, when a small animal runs into a tree trunk, though the tree may sway, it is not displaced. The same is true of fate, like a vase that falls to the ground. Whether it is broken by a cat or by a bird.
Who are you? How do you know about all this?
History does not change easily, but human hearts can. Believe your own eyes. Only that which you see is true.
The voices disappeared, and who the heck was that? And what were they doing? Anyway, that face is still lying there broken on the ground. Should Paimon go get someone to clean it up? It feels wrong just leaving it there. Just a moment, Paimon will be right back.